All right, guys, we're going to look at two stocks today and Bitcoin. So, if you're a believer in crypto or if you're a believer in these two stocks I'm about to talk about, make sure you stay till the very end. The first stock we're going to talk about is SOFI, of course, and then we'll go to Bitcoin, and then we'll go to the last stock that I want to talk about today. SOFI looks amazing, guys. And by the way, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. This is all just my own opinion, and you should always do your own research at the end of the day. But as you can see right here, let's make this a little bigger for you guys. SOFI right now is trading on a big stack of volume. Okay, so you can start to understand volume and start to realize how certain stocks and crypto moves. And I'm going to show you how volume works very well with the second stock that I talk about in today's video. So the volume looks really good. You can see we have wicks. So we've been basically we're above the stack of volume. So we should have a massive move here very soon in the coming months. The other thing you want to look at, first of all, this is a monthly time frame. The RSI has broken out of this descending trend line. This has been very bearish. You can see with the RSI on a monthly time frame at least. And as of last month in August, we broke out of it. And we're also above the middle Kellner line, and we're about to get above the 21 EMA like we have before. Remember when this happened, we got above the 21 EMA and we climbed a little bit. Now the stochastic curled over. So this was a sell type of event. It was over at 57 on the RSI, which isn't really overbought. But with the stochastic curling, this is a good sign that it's time to get out. Obviously, we've been in a downtrend, but now this thing is about to break up. And honestly, guys, now is the time to hold SOFI. I personally will not be selling here. I've been advising everyone and sharing my opinion on it that 650 all the way to 7 were buying opportunities. And if you've been a part of the Patreon, then you got these alerts. Or even if you're part of the X, if you follow me on X, you've been getting these alerts also. It's posted on my page. So really, what are we looking at from here? Well, we can start to use these fib lines to look at $9.60. 950 could be an area of strong resistance. That's the 618 level. But ultimately, I'm thinking right here, guys, about $14 to $15. The 1.618 level is my target. There's obviously a lot of resistance from before over here. And I'd be more interested in selling when the stochastic gets to a very high point, and if we create any negative divergence at all. But right now with SOFI, we're not creating any negative divergence at all. But again, let me know your thoughts out down below. SOFI also has great earnings. They have a great CEO who believes in the stock. He buys stock out of his own pocket, which is huge. Let's move on to Bitcoin now. So with Bitcoin, you can see right here, we have broken also out of this descending trend line. So this is very bullish on a weekly time frame. You could see what's happened before. Every time this happens, we tend to move much higher. It happened again over here. We moved much higher. Now, this part is very interesting because let me zoom in real quick. You could see that when we were in April of 2023, we got to a high point of 30,000, and Bitcoin then started its downtrend all the way to 24,000. Okay, so see that and see how we tested this green line right here. Excuse me, but we stayed above it. But we also got below the 21 EMA a little bit right here. And then what happens? We get back above the 21 EMA and Bitcoin goes on a monster rally. Well, look at what also happened. We broke this descending trend line right here and the monster rally began. So if we go to today, we're kind of setting up the same way. And we're also creating a bull flag, which we're creating kind of a bull flag right here also. We went on an uptrend and then we pulled back a little bit and then continued. Well, this is just more of a bull flag, a huge one. And we're doing the same thing. You can see we just broke out of this descending trend line right here. We tested this thick green line. We got under the 21 EMA, just like we did here. So is this about to happen next? Is Bitcoin about to get over $100,000? I think the answer, just being my own opinion, guys, is yes. Absolutely. But we want to break above this descending trend line to really make sure that the uptrend is in, because we could, of course, come back down. We test this trend line again, and then we move much higher. Another positive thing is we made a higher low. This was a low point of 48,000 as of October 5th, 2024. We made a higher low here on September 2nd at 52,000. We're holding this thick green line right here, which is very good, just like we did before. So is the uptrend about to begin? Well, I would be more interested in selling Bitcoin when the RSI gets very overbought. Right now on a weekly time frame, the RSI is trading at 53. This is very good. Very good, guys. So let me know your thoughts out down below with Bitcoin. Now, as we dive into Tesla, trading at 238, just so y'all know, we called this Tesla under $200. I added here long-term portfolio buy and hold. I'm going to tell you why I bought under 200. And then I also updated on August 20th. My price target is 350. I purchased more at 226. Okay. And I'm going to share the reasons why that is right now. So the biggest thing, guys, is this volume. The stack of volume right here was right at 190 to 200. So I added here because I saw this volume gap up here to like 219 and then another volume gap up here. So I added here, which was obviously a great decision. We also looked at the RSI and stochastic. It gapped up to this volume block, and now it gapped up here to 240. And yesterday we hit highs of 243. So again, Tesla's looking very solid. Just being my own opinion. Of course, let me know your thoughts down below. I think Tesla is due for a massive rally. I have a price target of about $300 short term. You can see there's going to be some resistance in this area that I shaded for you here. But with that, guys, let me know your thoughts on this style of things. Do you like this? Do you appreciate this information? Drop a like, and we'll see you on the next one.